It's been a couple of weeks since kids been isolating at home. The new challenge for us parents is to keep the kids busy and entertained. Yes, there's an iPad or other tablets that they can use, and they'll love the idea, and they will love you even more. But we know deep inside our hearts, the tablet is not the answer. Here are some few tips and activities you can do with your kids to keep them entertained and educate them as well, because after all, until they go back to school, we have to homeschool them. Tip number 1, maintain regular schedule. Keep a regular schedule at home so that kids will know that their break is not 6 months long and they consider themselves lucky. It's helpful to have them create their own schedule so they feel involved. If they want to solve math problems at 9 a.m., they surely can. If they want to start slow, they may choose to read. Tip number 2, baking together. Every kid loves to play with Play-Doh, so why not have them play with real dough that they can eat? They can get their hands and faces dirty and have them see and eat their wonderful masterpiece. Baking also teaches them that in order to make something that they can eat and tasty at the same time, they have to learn to follow the instruction. Tip number 3, board games. Board games can be a good activity that everyone can play. Kids learn to think and plan strategy in their minds. You will be surprised how smart they are. It may not take very long for them to beat you. Playing board games also teach them the valuable lesson that they may not always win, and it helps them to deal with losing. Tip number 4, science experiment. What kid doesn't love blowing things up? Even adults are fascinated by it. But since we are self-isolating at home, we can do something that is much safer and not worry about our roof blowing away. You can find hundreds of kids-friendly science experiments online. Pick one that is appropriate for your kids. Tip number 5, story time. You can spend time reading to your kids. If you have lots of books at home, they can even pick ones they like to read every day. Or since we may be in quarantine for a long haul, you may even choose the book that will last several weeks. This story time can be a devotional time with your family. You can go through the entire Gospels together. This is a bonding time with your kids. This is your golden opportunity to spend time with your kids and let them know that you are the best, even a super dad or super mom. Family is a blessing from God. During these difficult times, I hope that you can keep your family strong by spending more time together. Family is a blessing from God, and during these difficult times, I hope that you can keep your family strong by spending some more time together.